Hello guys, welcome to Ashley and Lancelot show, and I picked up the Super Nintendo Classic, and this is not a box opening. I have all the game except for Star Fox 2, but if you really want me to play Star Fox 2, I think a lot of people are going to be playing it. Let me know, and I will reconsider, think about it, and do a box opening for it. For now, it's going to be staying in the box. What it looks like in here. And yeah, quick story about Super Nintendo. This is actually the first game console I ever played. That is due to my uncle Henry, and it was for him. Probably won't be in gaming as much, but yeah, first game I ever played was on this, was Super Mario World and Street Fighter, actually. Street Fighter 2. I don't think we have the Turbo Edition. Then after that, I played like almost all the game for it. My uncle had all the games because his friend has the Super Nintendo console for it. Everything else, so that's gonna be in the box for now, but it might be open. I'm very cringing that I really want to open it and play it because I don't have a Super Nintendo console anymore, but I have the actual game cartridges for it. My mom threw it away because the back cable didn't work. It wasn't in the console for a long time, and I got pissed when she threw it away several years ago. But yeah. But let's go to the gaming news. This is kind of old gaming news for it. I want my own take for it. It's one will be the Nintendo Switch memory component that's going to be happening. I have a Switch. Well, I don't have the Joy-Con with it. I have a Switch. It has, I think I bought the 64 gigs for it. I'm upgraded like to a 200 gigs or 256. SD card. It might cost about $100 to $200. When I get the money, I am going to upgrade it. I do not like, for me, I do not like digital downloads at all. But there are time cases you are going to need it, especially the newer consoles and everything else. DLCs, secret character you want to buy, stuff like that, but also memory and everything else. I like the console to a point, but there are a few exceptions that I like it as well. We've been playing Rabbit and Mario and Rabbit Kingdom. I am going to get the Odyssey for it probably next month. I'm not going to buy it right away due to I just bought a lot of games for this month. I'm buying the Fractured Butthole for South Park instead of getting Odyssey because I'll get probably more enjoyment out of South Park because I love the first one than the Odyssey. I'm not really a big fan of the Super Mario 64 for Nintendo 64 that I have. I beat it, but you know, I'll get the Odyssey probably next month and play it. Or my wife will play it. My wife is a huge Mario and Zelda fan than I am. So, well, people gotta understand, you know. Well, I can probably, if they just take the solid state drive out of this and shove a bigger SD card on it, it'd probably be the same price for it, but internal storage, it's crap. People will defend it for memory and everything else, for a portable and home console. Its memory is still crap. But you know, I wish you, if you guys are buying NBA or newer games, like I'm gonna buy Doom and Skyrim for the Switch. So I'm gonna have to upgrade this to 200. I don't know if they're going to actually mod it. I don't know if this will have a processing power to even run a mod with it, because I have a modern build, medium build computer that can barely handle a lot of the mods that basically do it. So hopefully it'll be a good. I haven't beat Skyrim yet because I just fully went a lot of the mods, especially the big tits and everything mods for it. But I beat Doom 3 on the PlayStation 4 at the collector edition for it. I love the Doom, but I didn't like the. To me, they didn't have much story or background for it. I know there's DLCs for it, but with the Switch, probably get all the DLC with it. So I'm gonna get 200 for it. And if you remember, if you bought this, you spend pretty much close to $600 with all the accessory, memory card, with games and everything else. The price point for it, it wasn't really up for the hype. But I got it for my birthday because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. My first game console was Nintendo, and you know what? That's good. I play once in a while. I don't really. I usually take this to me to school and play it in the car. but the battery life on it sucks so bad. And I have a solar panel battery charger. Basically, I can put on multiple devices and charge everything else. And this doesn't really go well with a battery charger as well. It just charges very ridiculously slow for some reason. But yeah, so yeah, we spend a couple, wait a couple months, spend like at least $100, get 200 gigs on it for it. Not a huge sports guy or a sports fan. I don't like playing sports game. I don't even like watching the damn thing. I played sports back then I was a kid, but it's just not really that. I'm not really that into it at all. I have family that's into football, baseball, fucking basketball. I went to college, went to see a couple games for the Warriors and the A's, and I just no, I hated it. I got like sunburn and everything all over it, so that's for the memory problem. But yeah, if you bought it, then you know that you're gonna end up gonna buy more SD card for it. But I don't know what the transfer is for it though, but hopefully it'll be a hell of a lot more easy for it. But let's see if it will do well for it. Now the next story will be the Atari. The new Atari box is coming out. They could be Indiegogo for $250 to $299. I'm gonna say $300 for it. It looks like another Steam box to me. I probably will get it because I like to own all the freaking console for some damn reason. But I have a computer system for the computer. I just get my HDMI, plug it to my shit. What's that thing's called? It's not US. I just plug it to my laptop, or just get the USB one I have that plugs into the TV, and then you have all the computer system for it. But I don't know if a lot of people do play computer games. I know there's a lot of WoW players and the Legend. They do connect it to their computer to a TV, not in the living room as much, usually in their office or room per se. But I think is that it's going to be a flop. I think people will buy it just for the nostalgia, just having it. Like I'm going to have it for nostalgia. Not going to buy the Xbox X. I'm going to buy it just for the nostalgia. Doesn't mean I'm going to be playing playing out of it or using it. I'll probably just use it for 4K to watch 4K movies. That's pretty much it. Because we have an original Xbox One, and I rarely use that thing. Only game I ever played on it was Halo, Fallout 4, and Gears of War, and a little bit of Replay because I have all the freaking games for it. That's pretty much it. But I stopped playing the Xbox. I just update it, get the gold for it, and that's it. Usually my wife plays the crap out of the Xbox, but her hands are so small for a controller to use, so I gotta look for a smaller controller for it, and she might play a little more of it. But to me, it's just crap. Because I'm more into JRPG, strategy, RPG games. If it's Kingdom Hearts, if it's going to be, Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to come out, I would usually want all my collection in one actual console that I have. I waited for so long for Tomb Raider to come on PS4 because I know it's coming on the PS4. I waited for it because I have all my Tomb Raider from the original PlayStation 1 till now on the PlayStation, so everything will be on a freaking PlayStation. So I don't have to worry about, freaking looking at my game bookcase and the irregularities. Like, where the hell is that Tomb Raider? Why isn't the Xbox section? That's how it's pretty much going to be with me and my wife. We used the PlayStation 4 a lot more. I even used PlayStation TV at that time I'm going to use, but I used the shit out of it. It links directly to my PS4. The Xbox thing for the Windows 10 doesn't work that well as much as I would like to. If it really worked well with the Windows 10, then I'll probably use Xbox a lot more, but there's a lot of problems with it. So yeah, we don't know what the innards is. I know it's AMD Radeon, but We won't know probably much more until the next time they reveal the specs for it. With that specs alone, and we can figure out if it's going to sell more or not. But usually, you can sell a decent computer less than $300 that probably runs the same as 8 Radeon. But that's just me. I think it's just a gimmick that Atari wants to make. I used to make a lot of these repo games and just plug an HDMI director to the TV with the joystick and have all the games. I don't know how many times you want to own Centipede and so on, but yeah, I'm actually gonna buy a Atari 2600 and Jaguar. Hopefully one day, once we move out. Those are the two systems I need, and original Super Nintendo, not the classic, the original Super Nintendo, and I have all the game consoles and retro games, Japanese and American. So I have Super Famicom and Famicom, and I have the floppy with it and everything else. So we'll see how it goes. Those are my two specs. Let me know down in the comment. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more of our videos, and let me know if you really want me to play it. I might have to have so many thumbs up just to play. I think the only games that is in here that I might just make a repo of it or buy the repo of it is the Star Fox 2. It's not really like the original Star Fox game on the Super Nintendo. I actually own the damn thing. Just never really got into it. I like the 64 one probably a lot better. I'd probably play the 64 one first, then I play this one because I never heard of Star Fox on the Super Nintendo before. Metroid, I have it and the Nintendo for it, but the problem is I remember being very frustrated and stopped playing it. Not really into Kirby, but Mega Man X, I have so many Mega Man X. I have it on the PSP, I have it on the Super Nintendo, and yeah. That's pretty much it. But let me know how you guys just think. You guys want me to do an opening for this? I will. I'll probably do a certain amount of subscriber base and do it. Remember, 150 subs, we're doing a Persona 5 giveaway and a anime giveaway as well. So please, thank you guys for watching, and check us out for more news. And hopefully you guys get more views and I do more gaming views. So yeah. Bye-bye.